Well, popcorn, a movie screen, and airplanes. It was a movie night at the St. Augustine Airport with a dedication to a St. Augustine pilot who left a lasting impression on the aviation community. Our Zach Wilcox has a look at the legacy of Dale Snort Snodgrass.
As folks busted out their lawn chairs and their blankets, airplanes taxied on the runway to surround this massive screen, and all of this to fly this crowd off to a story about a man who spent his life with his head in the clouds.
The history will always be there, that's for sure. He's made his mark.
Matthew O'Toole says it was about 20 years ago when he met Dale Snort Snodgrass at the St. Augustine Airport.
He used to come here and practice, fly up in the box right behind us here. And I knew who he was from the Navy.
O'Toole says Snodgrass's reputation as a Top Gun instructor preceded him. Of course, his real introduction to the pilot was in the air.
I flew with him a couple of times. He made sure that I got sick every time that he did a couple of maneuvers. He gave me the nickname Puke because I got sick, and then that stuck with me.
Snodgrass's time in the air flying for the Navy left a soaring impression, and the St. Augustine Airport partnered with the production team to create a documentary about the Real Maverick.
He did a lot of his training here, which propelled him to go do great things other places. He had the most time flying F-14s in the world. Actually flew a lot of the scenes in Top Gun.
O'Toole says Snodgrass influenced the iconic movie even in some of the scenes he wasn't in the cockpit for.
The video of him doing the jackknife by the USS America, that was the inspiration for the flyby on the carrier where the commander was holding a cup of coffee and it spilled all over him.
Snodgrass died in a plane crash about 5 years ago, so O'Toole hopes the documentary is a chance for people to see the person, not just the pilot.
A good guy, good friend, definitely a legend in the aviation world.
After the story of the real Top Gun, the crowd was jetted off to a showing of Top Gun Maverick, and the airport is hoping this inspires the next generation of aviators. In St. Augustine, Zach Wilcox, First Coast News, on your side.